Who are these people who are giving us this information and telling us to do this? I mean, if we're talking about what they're telling us to do for our immune system, then the science is the exact opposite. Because I'm looking at people wearing masks, and I'm just looking, and I ain't the smartest motherfucker in the world, but I'm like, if 70% of our toxins come out through our lungs and we can't breathe out, aren't we creating a toxic environment inside? Like, we can't breathe out. So if we can't breathe out, then we're creating a toxic environment to make us more sick. That's the first thing I think about. Second of all, y'all know me. When y'all see me, I'm smiling, I'm laughing, I'm happy. When you see people smiling on a cellular level, it makes you more happy. When you see people laughing on the cellular level, it makes you more happy. With these masks, you can't see the smile. You can't see it. So that right there alone is detrimental to the immune system. We can say, okay, we're using this Zoom now, but everything now is don't go near people, and we're doing everything through Zoom. Touching people, like you say, being intimate with people, making eye contact with people, that makes us thrive on a cellular level. That extends our telomeres. Us being together, it made our social brains thrive, coming together as people. Think about it, Mike. It was a time that one time it was only like 2,000 of us on the whole planet at a time, at one time. Now we're over 8 billion. But understand this, we were no match for the predators. Think about the tigers and the lions and all the big bears and stuff out there. We were no match. What we have to do, we had to come together and we had to use our brain, which we don't use that no more. People forgot all about common sense. They just threw that shit out the window. But then we had to come together, use our brain. Us coming together, that's what made our social brains thrive. Social cohesion, right? So scientists know this. If you live in a neighborhood where people are happy, they speak to each other, everybody gets along, your telomeres are longer. If you live in a neighborhood where people fear violence, people fear they might, fear death and all that, your telomeres are shorter. That's science, right? Why is that relevant today? Because this right here kills me. You walking down the street and you see a person and they look at you, they get scared because the people done told them you got to stay 6 feet away. So now they running around trying to get away from you, and they don't understand. On the cellular level, you're killing yourself. You're actually damaging yourself. You're hurting your immune system on the cellular level. Think about subconsciously what you're thinking and what you're putting out there by thinking every human you see, oh, I might get sick. I got to stay away from them. That fear, that worry, that anxiety does more detriment to the immune system than anything. Because when you think that, you're getting stress hormones all day. You see what I'm saying? All day you're getting them. So it's like, I don't know, like the more I look at it, I'm like, are they trying to kill us? And I don't say that trying to be funny. I'm dead serious. Are they trying to kill us? Because every protocol they set in place is detrimental to the immune system. But most people don't know about the immune system. They don't know nothing, so they can come out and they can say this or they can say that, and they can say the science says bullshit. I call bullshit, man. And I ain't gonna bite my tongue. The science says nothing. They ain't told us nothing to do that will actually boost our immune system. I'm on the elevator the other day, right? And they got the social distancing, and then I look at the sign and they say, don't talk to each other. I'm like, man, they really playing us for a fool. They want us not to even be smart enough to talk to each other to say, this shit don't quite sound right, do it? Something ain't adding up. You mean you can sit on the sidewalk and eat, but you can't walk on the sidewalk without a mask? You can sit on the airplanes side by side, jammed up on each other. Where the social distancing at there? You can go into big corporations. Where the social distancing? Where Walmart and Target social distancing? But while the small businesses are being forced to shut down. Listen, I'm going to tell you what's really going on, man. And this is from the mouth of HK. We just went from the industrial age to the digital age. They had to automate a bunch of stuff. They had to get people off of these jobs. Once these jobs go, we know they're not coming back. So to cite that fear and all of that, oh, you're going to get sick and all of that, while they shuffle the cars around, transfer the wealth into a few different hands. The billionaires make billions while regular people can't even pay their bills, and we sit around like it's cool. They're going to make us fight each other about being fucking black and white like we want to be a color anyway. Black and white ain't nothing but a political designation. So they're going to pump all this out here and pump this fear so we don't have enough common sense to come together. When everybody, excuse my language, there's many kids out there, everybody getting fucked. Okay, so maybe you getting fucked a little bit more than you are. So, but you all getting fucked. It's a small amount of people that's running everything, making dumbass decisions for us. Now the World Health Organization say, lockdowns weren't necessary. Oh, 8 months later, people done lost their job, their livelihood. Now it's not necessary. I heard Dr. Fauci say, we need masks. Then I heard Dr. Fauci say, we don't need masks. Like they fucking with our mind. It's psychological. Like what is going on here? You see what I'm saying? Like this thing is deeper than deep. And most people just in their own little world not paying it no attention. But see, my eyes wide open. See, they think I be sitting back. I be sitting back like this, Mike. That shit don't sound right. You know what I'm saying? You know, I be like, maybe it's just me. So maybe I smoke too much weed. I don't know. But that shit ain't quite adding up, man. You dig what I'm saying? 1 + 1 ain't equaling 2. So I really wanted to say it to y'all so y'all give me some feedback and let me know. I might be the crazy one.